Decide on a strategy for the public, of course, but Philip, I'm so proud of you.
Don't be proud of me. I didn't do anything. It was just a judgment call.
And a tough one, considering how you feel about Neil.
What really bugs me is that Beth knew I was going to vote to reinstate him. She knew before I did. I don't understand that.
Well, I do. She's always seen who you really were, and that's why she loves you.
I wish I believed that.
Oh, honey, how could you not?
Joseph, good to be here.
Roger, come in.
Did you really vote to keep Everhart?
And Neil thinks that the building collapsed because he received faulty materials from Spaulding.
What?
Yeah, or that's what he believes. And he does believe it, which is why he's getting a second chance. I place a high premium on honesty.
Oh, above all else, yes, Philip, we know.
Well, in light of that, Roger, is there anything that you'd like to share with me now?
Well, I'll tell you, Philip. I do my talking through my work. I think that's as it should be. That's all that really should concern you. Now, do you have a problem with my work at Spaulding?
Oh, it's not your work at Spaulding that concerns me, Roger. It's your work on Spaulding.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that little stunt that your daughter tried to pull with the lawyer. Do you think that you are going to get half of my company by bilking me in a divorce settlement? Do you really think that?
What?
Oh, it's complete denial. Blake came up with this sham on her own. Is that it?
I have no idea what you are talking
Let me
about.
tell you something, Roger. She's not going to get a dime. And if either one of you tries to use Neil to screw things up with me or Beth or to try to hurt Spaulding...
Wait a minute. Just a minute. I work for Spaulding. Remember me? Why would I want to hurt Spaulding?
Roger, you are very good at this. And I can see how my aunt has been taken in by you. But don't count on it lasting. Because she's a lot smarter than you think she is.
I think she's the smartest woman I ever met.
Well, you keep repeating that to yourself. You make that your mantra the next time you meditate. Because she will wake up and get rid of you. Just like she got rid of your wretched daughter.
Just a minute. Now, look, I will stand here and be insulted by you all day long, but not one syllable about my daughter. She loved you so much.
Oh, I know that's the party line now. She loved me. Well, no, actually, she still does love me. And she's clinging desperately to the hope that someday we may be reunited. Which is actually a fine tactic, I guess. Was that your idea, too?
Gee, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to tell you this. I don't know what the hell you are talking about. Now, listen to me. Listen to me. I have not spoken to my daughter since I told her that I agreed with her dismissal.
Good. You two are beautiful. How did you become such a well-oiled extortion machine so
Philip,
fast?
that's enough. I don't know where the company would be right now if it weren't for Roger. When the rest of us were involved in our personal lives, Roger kept an eye on business. He took care of the company.
Helped himself to it.
What?
Nothing.
Good. At this point, the Alrighty deal, which Roger put together, is the only thing that's keeping this company on the map. If it weren't for that, the hit we took in the stock market could have ruined us. As it is, we have our work cut out for us. It's going to take a lot of hard work and good publicity to counter that press leak. We need complete cooperation at Spaulding. Understood?
Loud and clear.
Let's move to the next step. Now that we have Neil back in place, we need to announce to the press who he really is, saying we knew all along.
Yeah. How are we going to explain the use of the alias in the first place?
We were quietly clearing up the unjust charges against him in Pittsburgh.
You think we're going to be able to keep Spaulding clean?
We can, as long as we have Neil's cooperation.
You know, that's a good idea. Then he can hold us hostage at some point down the line.
He wants to cooperate. And keeping the project going is good for our image.
Oh, and let's not forget that telethon for the homeless. Boy, I know that's going to make those waterfront people feel a whole lot better about the luxury condos going up where they used to live.
Will you just stop? The telethon is going to help. Spaulding is matching every dollar donated.
You know how much I support helping the homeless. It's just the absurdity of the idea coming out of his mouth. All right, I'm going. Oh, one other thing, Roger. When next you speak with Princess Thorpe, and I feel certain that you'll patch things up soon, tell her that we're going to change the name of the project. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to erect anything to that piece of...
Hey, wait, Philip. Wait a minute. Honey, you have every right to be mad, but this isn't helping. You should choose your enemies better.
No, maybe you should think about your choice of friends.
He saved our company. We owe him.
Doesn't that give you just the slightest chill?